they say with the kids of the indigo, like, oh, whoa. Live for these moments like a perfect wave. Don't let the tide wash away these diamond days. No, oh, we're always dreaming.
All right, we are doing a little bit different of a video today. If you've been here for a while, you know I'm a list girl. Like, I have a list for all the things, and it keeps me kind of organized. It keeps me the most organized I can be, and it gets me on track to get things done. You know when you're like crazy overwhelmed and you just start working in your house, and before you know it, everywhere is just clean, everywhere is picked up, and I love that. But the place that I have to get to where I start doing that is like not ideal. You know, I'm like so overwhelmed. So today I decided I'm gonna plan for that. I had the idea the other day for like, if I see it, I clean it. Anyway, so today I'm just gonna go around the house in whatever random order, and if I see it, I will clean it, I will put it away, donate it, whatever the case is. And I'm excited to see if this works, because if so, it might help me to not feel like overwhelmed with the list. So I'm gonna take you around, show you a lot of the things that I already see right off the top. We'll be jumping around all over the house, but I hope this gives you a lot of motivation and you can play along with me.
Do you feel like hanging from a cross? Do you feel your paradise is lost? When you're lying wide awake, counting every mistake. Do you hate what you've become? Would you like to soak your heart in bleach? Scrub it white till all the walls are clean. When you're staring in the mirror and the old black wolf appears, do you hate?
Okay, I am doing my office makeover very soon. I'm waiting for one big, like actually a different desk, and I'll end up selling this one. And I think that's kind of it. So I do have like a whole section that's literally just office stuff, but maybe I'll go ahead and bring that in here, because that's been something I've been seeing and avoiding and not wanting to do.
Don't throw it all away. We've all made our mistakes. You never know what's waiting for you. Goodbye to yesterday. Hello to brighter days. You never know what's around the corner.
Okay, I am still leaving the cords all messed up in here because I'm gonna be getting a different desk and then actually moving it to a different area. So like the setup of the whole room will actually be very different. This has been bugging me for a while and I just keep looking at it and keeping walking. So today I'm gonna go through it. Just excuse the cords.
We've all made our mistakes. You never know what's waiting for you. Goodbye to yesterday. Hello to brighter days. You never know what's around the corner.
This is so random, but like check your local store's clearance, because I have 3 nieces about the same age and these were on sale for $1 each. So cute, like this little like sweater top. They don't necessarily go together, but they're cute. And then this little like black lacy skirt. Hopefully it will fit all of them. But I just thought those were adorable. I just need to put them by my door so I can actually give them to 2 of my sisters that live here and then send it to my other sister, so the girls can have their clothes. Office makeover stuff. And then I ended up finding this trash can from TJ Maxx when I was there. I've been kind of looking for one that doesn't go into the sink because I find myself like pulling it out from under the sink all the time, like when I'm cooking. I think I'm going to use the one that's under the sink for recycling and put this where the recycling is currently. It was $30. I feel like that was a good deal for a garbage can because those can get actually expensive. And isn't that like the prettiest color? It's like a sage green. I just love doing like little fun pops of color here and there in this house.
I wanna stand a little bit taller. Got my head in the clouds. I'm lost in the sound. I won't look back, no, I'll stare down the sun. Gonna stand my...
And this is perfect because I've been needing like a new donate bin, and this is gonna work great. This is probably my biggest catch-all of all the catch-alls. The perfect place because one, like it almost doesn't serve a function. Like we don't have like a computer here. We don't have, you know, like sometimes the kids will come sit here and do whatever work, but it's just like an easy catch-all. It doesn't really affect anything. It's hidden from the front door. It's not really encroaching on like the living space. But this I got the other day. I'm gonna start having like baked goods for when the kids are here. And I think I'm just gonna start keeping them here. Like I'll have like the mini pancake muffins or just random whatever. Isn't that so cute? It has like a scalloped edge on it. I had a gift card to Home Goods and I got this.
Is there anybody here for me? 'Cause I'm tired of feeling so empty. Got my feet on the ground, trying to find my way out. I won't look back, got this fire in my blood. You can count on me, let the good days come up. We're dreaming but we're wide awake. Yeah, I know that we'll be okay. Run with me, let's get away. Yeah, I know that we'll be okay. There's no going under, heartbeat like thunder. Yeah, I know that we'll be okay. Don't wanna wake up, see what I'm made of. Yeah, I know that we'll be okay. I won't look back, no, I'll stare down the sun. Gonna stand my ground till the good days come. We're dreaming but we're wide awake. Yeah, I know that we'll be okay.
Okay, so we are making some progress. It's looking nice on this part of the house. Not so much over there, so we still have more to do. But before we get into everything else, I want to say a huge thank you to City Beauty for teaming up with me once again in today's video. So as I've shared, I have started wearing lip gloss regularly. It's been something that's been like so incredibly easy to incorporate into my daily routine. It's that little easy step that really helps. So City Beauty does have a lot of different products on their site. I'm gonna share just like my favorites. The City Lips Night Oil. This stuff is incredible and my lips have never ever felt more hydrated than when I started using this. And then also, my face didn't get the memo that I really don't want to age. The lid lifting treatment has been incredible. You just put like a few dots right here and it just kind of tightens everything. And then I feel like the MVP, because it's the fun colors, is their plumping lip gloss. I always have one right by the front door. I have one under my purse and then I have one in the car too. So the four colors that I have are Tinseltown, Clear, San Diego, and Pink Nude. And I like that it not only gives you good color, but it also kind of plumps your lips a little bit and just gives you that little extra. So I have loved this stuff so much and I really have liked having a couple. I kind of keep them around in different areas where I would put my lip gloss on. I have been getting some compliments when I'm out in public. I've gotten the compliments from you guys, which thank you so much. It's definitely a nice boost to hear nice things like that. But another thing that I really love about City Beauty is that their products are backed by science and they're designed for instant results, but they also help with long-term improvement. So you get that instant boost while doing something that actually helps in the long term too. So I've definitely noticed noticed that my lips have felt like a lot more smooth and a lot more hydrated now that I've been using this for a little while, like a couple months. And if you're wanting to try City Beauty for yourself, any of the products, you can just use my code THISCRAZYLIFE. I'll put it up on the screen here, down in the description box, and then I also have the QR code up here as well. You can go right onto their site, use that code, and you'll save 20% on your entire next order. Thank you again so much to City Beauty for teaming up with me, and thank you guys for the compliments, because I feel like any boost we can get in this life is a good one. So I really appreciate it. Now, without further ado, let's get back into the other stuff. But at least we have our lip gloss on, so we're looking a little cuter.
Counting every second till the sun goes down. Heartbeats buzzing to the neon sound. Whoa.
Okay, this is one of the areas it's like, I don't know, you just like walk past it a bunch of times and you almost like don't even notice it, but it needs to be moved, so.
Whoa. We're always dreaming. Technicolor love. Like dancing in the deep end. Let's just soak it.
I did get this organizer. I actually was thinking I would use it in the kitchen, but it just turns out it doesn't fit in there. Oh, look. I love having that little lamps, just like on the bathroom counter. It's so nice. I am going to be decluttering soon, and when I declutter, that's when I'll tackle this. So I am seeing it and cleaning it. I'm putting it in the room it goes in. I'm just not like getting into decluttering areas today.
Come on, dive in. Let go.
Toilets are a good example of see it and clean it. Is how many times you walk past the toilet and you're like, ah, I could clean that. I'll do it another day. Just take a second. It really only takes like a minute, especially if you do it regularly.
Anywhere we go, make it feel like home. They say with the kids of the indigo, like, oh, whoa. Live for these moments like a perfect.
And then I just have command strips, but I actually use two, cut them in half because I don't need it to hold up the weight. I just want it to like stabilize it a little bit. Oh, and look how like creative this is. The guy that made this used a cabinet door. So it's like real wood. It was just a local guy at a farmer's market. So if you live in Arizona or maybe like want to order something like this, that's the information. And then the trick to command strips, because I actually get this question a lot, is you want to press like over the command strips for 30 seconds each one, and it will just like help it bond to the wall, but it won't mess up your paint or anything. Just make sure that you put the strip side that you can pull on the wall. And the best place to get them is from Costco. I don't know if they always have them, but they'll be on sale either like $10 a pack or sometimes a little bit more, but it's such a better deal than getting them anywhere else. And if you need the smaller ones, just rip them in half, like cut them in half. It's a new day and we're continuing on. I kind of worked my way through the rest of the house and now we're into the kitchen. I did do the dishes last night. Well, not like the washing ones, but I did load up the dishwasher, but I left the rest to give you guys motivation. And I didn't really, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it last night anyway, so it worked out. But we're just gonna continue on, and then I wanna go upstairs. And upstairs I feel like is a lot of things that I've just been, again, like walking past, so that'll be good to tackle. But I wanted to share something with you guys. I don't have my kids this week, and this has been probably like the first really good week that I've had without my kids, especially like if I'm not, going to be with my sister or with my mom or a friend or something like that. Like I'm just here by myself and I'll kind of tell like what's been going on with that. So I feel like this smile is like 1000% genuine and I'm like so thankful for it. So let's go ahead and jump into it. Super random, but I got these from Costco. They're just like little packs of olives and perfect for on the go. They're definitely gonna be like more expensive than if you were to just buy a thing of olives and like bag them up yourself, but if you're in a time crunch. And then this I actually got when I was visiting my friend in Utah, and I want to say it was like $10, if not it was like 13 bucks or something, but it comes with 2 of these rugs. I think one's a little longer, one's a little shorter. So that's what I'm gonna put in the kitchen. So I'm excited to get that put in because I went a few weeks ago and I've just kind of been leaving it around. Oh, and then I got Bloomtails for St. Patrick's Day, and these ones are so cute. Like 2 of them are for sure my very favorite St. Patrick's Day ones I've ever seen, and I'll tell you why in just a minute. Okay, this is the first one. So you have like the cute, colorful flowers. You can also, do you see the little cute like 4-leaf clover? And then this is the inside, like so fun. I really love this brown color. So pretty. I just think that's so fun. So look at this. If you have kids, how cute is that? I think that's so fun with like all the little marshmallows. The inside is just this real pretty, simple green stripe. So that one's fun. I think Noah's gonna love to see that one up. And then this one's my personal favorite just because it's like, it's again St. Patrick's Day, but I like when they do like a little bit like out of the box things. It's St. Patrick's Day, but it's not just clovers, you know? It's not in your face. And so look at this. So I'm gonna show you the inside first. You have this really pretty simple green kind of plaid. And then the back or the front, whatever, is these bows. And I am sure that it's not even doing it justice, but like, do you see the little 4-leaf clovers in that bow, for example? And then they're just like all different colors and tones and shapes and sizes. I just think that's so cute. And bows have been in for like a while, it seems. This one is just adorable to me. I can't wait to put this one up. You guys know my spiel on Bloomtails. So good. They're super absorbent. They're really oversized. They also are really good quality, so they last for like years and years and years and years. I have some from, I don't know if it was 2020 or something. Maybe 2020. Anyway, still going strong. So they're so good. I do have a code that will give you 15% off. I usually always have it in my description box, but I'll make sure that it's there today. If you guys want to order, I've seen that they're selling these like, I'm a little bit late to share, but I just wanted to let you guys know that these are officially on the site. Seriously, get the bows for you and get these for your kids. They're adorable.
There's no second chances. Time won't wait for long. With reckless abandon, live it till it's gone. Let's dive in. Dive in. Come on, dive in. Let go. Oh, come on, dive in.
Okay, so I wanted to get into just kind of briefly what's been going on a little bit with me, because as many of you guys know, I've been pretty up and down, and I think I've been fairly transparent about that, you know, because I've been going through my divorce and just this whole entire last, I don't know, year and a half, whatever it's been. And it's really done a number on me. It's been up and down, very up and down. Some days are good, some days are really low, and all the things in between. Now, I have been going to therapy continuously for the last, I don't know, I started in 2024 going every single week, and I mostly have kept up with that. And I don't know where I'd be without therapy, but I am just so incredibly grateful for that. So I've been doing a lot of work emotionally and mentally and all the things. I've been doing a lot of that stuff. I moved out several months ago, so that was a new transition that ultimately was a very good thing that I'm very grateful for. But I always have these hopes that when my kids are not with me, I'm like, yes, I am going to get everything done that I need to, so that when they're here, I don't have to do all the extras. I mean, I'm still busy when they're here, but it's like I can do a lot less. Like I can try to really maximize my time when they're not here. However, here's how it goes most of the time, or here's how it's gone, is when I drop them off and then I don't see them for a while, I start to get very down. And typically those Fridays are very, very sad for me, very low. And then the Saturday following is extremely low, and I don't want to do anything. And so I'm basically doing the bare minimum that I have to do. And then Monday comes and I get things done that I need to, but there's no really joy. There's not a lot of enjoyment in it, and I'm struggling. And anyway, that's kind of the process that happens. And then when my kids get back, I feel like I get my life again. I feel like, okay, I'm myself again, and I feel joy again. However, then I need to focus on my kids, and it's just not how I want to be. And I've kind of realized that I need to figure out who I am as myself, because I have been a mom since I was 21 years old, and I was a wife since I was 19. And so that's almost just become my identity. And I will say I have gotten used to not being a wife at this point. However, the times where I don't have my kids, it is very disorienting for me to kind of not be in that mom role. And so I think for myself and even for my kids, I need to become solid in who I really am on my own, so that when they're not here, I don't crumble and I'm doing okay. And it'll just make me be a better mom and just a better person all around, a better example for them and all the things. So anyway, all of that to say, I've tried all the emotional things, like all of the things that I can, and it helps, I think, but it hasn't really like gotten me to where I've had a really, really great week without them here, especially without relying on my sisters or my mom or some external source like that. But this last weekend, instead of just sitting at home and letting myself stay sad, because I definitely was on Friday, but on Saturday, I went out by myself to a comedy show, and it was just one that we had here in Phoenix. And honestly, it was like the best thing for me, because I was very nervous. I don't usually go out and do things by myself, but that was actually like a stress for me and a problem, and it gave me something new for my mind to focus on. And I was honestly so grateful for a new problem that wasn't such a heavy one, but it also was something that just kind of taught me like I can be okay. I can go out into the world and be just Amanda. And it just like sparked something in me, and it just kind of trickled into all these areas in my life. And that's what kind of started this whole good week without my kids. Now, definitely not to say I prefer the time without my kids or I'm totally happy without them here. Nothing like that. However, I feel like I didn't just survive the time without them. I was actually okay. And I was so incredibly grateful for that. So anyway, I just wanted to share that because I think a lot of us are going through a lot of similar things. And even if it's not the same situation, I do think it's pretty easy for us to somehow connect the dots from one person's experience to our own. And so I hope that by me sharing this is something that can actually bring a benefit to your life. If you're struggling with your own identity and things like that, put yourself out there, put yourself in a weird, uncomfortable situation. And in the end, I do think you'll be better for it. Okay, so a good example, what I've been doing kind of lately is just very quickly wiping off my stove, but I can tell it needs a good deep clean. And so instead of just doing a quick wipe down, I'm gonna actually deep clean it because I see it and I'm cleaning it. And I'll do my microwave too.
Haven't been here in a while, and it takes me back. Watch the spinning clothes. I was scared and all alone, counting every ceiling tile at the laundromat. Lost, but here I go. I might need a miracle. I got big dreams and a small bank account, but somehow I always figure it out. I'm so glad I took care of myself. Yeah, I'm really proud that I stood my ground. Thought I'd try cocaine by now, but I didn't. Figured I'd be broke, making bets on how I fold out here, but it's been a minute. If I haven't made you proud, no, I'm on my way there now. I can tell, I can tell, I can tell. I can tell, I can tell, I can tell. And I hate when I wake up, I hear traffic and get hit by all of my problems at once. The heavy weight in my chest like semi-trucks, but I got new friends I can call when I need a pick me up. I got big dreams and a little self-doubt, but somehow figure it out. I'm so glad I took care of myself. That wasn't so hard, only got a few scars.
I also just want to give you a little encouragement. I know that we are all facing different challenges in this life. The similarity that we all have is that we are all facing different challenges in our life. I can basically guarantee not one of you, and definitely not me either, none of us are just having this perfect life right now. All of us are dealing with something, whether it's family drama, whether it's relationship, whether it's financial. I mean, it's unlimited, the different ways that we are able to struggle in this life. I can tell you, I have been so incredibly low at different points over the last year and a half, and to the point that I would wonder, is this ever going to be okay? Am I ever going to be okay? And I truly would wonder that, and I'm not saying that I'm out of it, and I know that as soon as this is not my trial, there will be another one coming, because there just always is. That's kind of what this life is about, is, you know, the good and the bad and hard things make us appreciate the good things that we do have in our life. But when you have something that is trying you so hard and just really making you question kind of everything, you can get to be in a really low place. But seeing the light of day that I haven't seen in a long time has been like a breath of fresh air for me. It has felt like I've been holding my breath for a long time, and I feel like I found this pocket of air that I've so desperately needed, and I just want to share that with you as inspiration and motivation to just hold on to whatever you're going through and know that this will pass. Nothing in this life is going to last forever, including the hard moments. And so if you are going through something really difficult, I promise it will fade. It will change one way or another, and you'll be okay, but you just have to hold on to faith and hold on to your support system and all the things. So anyway, that's all. I know it's like a little bit a little heavy of a conversation for just some cleaning motivation, but I mean, we're here in real life, and you guys know I keep it real with you. I don't sugarcoat a whole lot of things, and yeah, I just don't want you to feel alone, because you definitely are not alone.
Just do it. Better speak up if you're sending me a message. You better be tough if you wanna make a mess. I can show you what a mess is. You come swinging with that, swinging with that. I got my own and I'm swinging it back. Top of my game when I'm under attack. Wanna play rough? Let me teach you a lesson. Listen right up. This is my house. Do you have any questions?
Okay. What do you guys do with your kids' old books when they don't read them anymore? These are like some of my favorites, but like they're into chapter books now. So I don't know, but I'm sad to get rid of them. So let me know what you guys do. This was a Christmas present from Lynn. It's like the Barefoot Dreams. I love it. It's so comfy. I'm gonna have it forever. you see this? It's like sticky sticker residue. I don't remember putting a sticker on my shirt, but it's there, and it washed, and I like scraped it off as best I could. I washed it again, and I cannot figure out how to get it out. So if you have any ideas, let me know. Okay, something else that I have been doing lately is really getting back into self-care, and that can mean a whole lot of different things for everybody. It could mean doing face masks and skincare, things like that. It could be painting your nails. It could be going on a walk for yourself every day. It could be going on hikes. It could be all kinds of things. It could be calling your best friend and just taking some time to talk to them, whatever fills your cup. And I actually mentioned this in one of my last videos, but actually just in a pinned comment. I just wanted to address it because, when you're on an airplane and the flight attendant will tell you, you have to make sure to secure your own mask before you secure others. And at that moment, I would always shake my head and think, yeah, right, I'm going to secure my kids' masks first because they're my kids. I will do anything for them. If anyone's going to survive, I am going to make sure that it's going to be them. And while my kids are still my top priority, my everything, my world, I also understand now that you literally have to put on your mask first so that you can be able to save others and help them. So it's the same kind of thing of you can't really pour from an empty cup, but I used to feel like, those things are selfish, but at the end of the day, it really is not a selfish thing. It's actually a loving thing that you can do. I always want to be there for my kids. I always want to be able to help my kids, but I cannot do that if I am solo or if I'm not doing okay. And so I just want to say, don't feel guilty or bad about giving yourself some self-care, giving yourself some self-love, because you have to be able to do that in order to help the ones that you love around you. So I have been doing a bunch of different things like that, especially when I don't have my kids with me. I really kind of try to take advantage of that time and make the most of it. I've been doing little things like painting my nails or doing good self-care, going on hikes, going on walks, even just doing a jam out session in my car or on my headphones while I do my laundry. Whatever it is, whatever kind of fuels you and replenishes your cup, do it and do it often, and don't feel guilty for it, because the better that you can be for yourself, that means the better that you can be for others, and they will actually feel the benefit of that as well. Your cup will runneth over into them and everyone will benefit from it. So I just wanted to leave that little piece with you as well, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that you enjoyed this different kind of motivation, and honestly, I just love the whole see it, clean it thing. It's taking action in your home, which is something that I've been doing in my life, is like taking action in my life, and you get those results. You see it, you feel it, and it happens because you are making it happen. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned for next week because I am going to be decluttering, and it's very needed and it's going to be really motivational. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.